Hello, my friends. This is Moogle Fantasy, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. Today, we're going to continue on with, well, we have to get out of here, first of all, because this is actually going to be a side quest episode with unintentional plot progression. But basically, we finally are able to do the one side quest I wanted to do, and basically it involves the rat's tail we got a long time ago. Yeah, you remember that? Well, not a long time ago, but you remember the rat's tail we got back in the Framework? Well, we can make use of that. So, one of the things I'm going to do is obviously go to the entrance of this dungeon, because, well, we can't teleport out of here. And I completely forgot about this spell, but basically you can teleport out of the dungeon instead of using an emergency exit, and I feel so stupid for not realizing that. This entire time I could have just escaped dungeons with the teleport spell, but it's okay, because we do have to progress more. Now, unfortunately, because of the actually, I'm just gonna walk with you guys, but because we won't have necessarily everything to do another side quest I wanted to do, we're just gonna settle with what we have. So it's the best thing to do. It's best for business. So we'll have to wait until we get everything back to do our next side quest. I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't think it's fair for anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and tanked up here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'll see you guys on the second floor. For a good reason. Okay. So a little bit of editing later. One thing I'd recommend you do is unequip all of Kane's stuff. Why? Well, because for some reason they decided to throw a wrench in all of this. And you'll see why. Did I end up going the wrong way? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. And then up we go. Swear to fuck if I went the wrong way, I'll be mad. But I don't think I did. Nope. Just as I thought. Come on, Kane. Oh no. This isn't good. Yeah. And must you be an asshole, game? Thank you. Yeah, and that's exactly why I unequipped all this stuff. Okay, so we need to go all the way back to the castle and see Sid. There's a good reason as to why. And since we lost Kane, we're down a person. So this will be pretty unfortunate. For a short time, at least. Maybe he'll come back. You never know. Maybe we'll get someone else. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and rest at the inn. So, give me a second here. Alright, so we need to go and look for a fella that I have no idea where he is. I completely forgot where he was. Could be too far from here. Let's just go see the king. See what he has to say. Lunar Whale. Voice crack. The Lunar Whale. What the hell is that? Ah. Oh, Sid. Oh, he's looking to fucking help us out best way you can. Does this mean Sid will join our party temporarily? I think the funny thing is, this guy's hammering the shit out of the deck, but the real thing they're actually doing is... well, you'll see. Aw, Edge looks all upset. Oh! Alright. So, Sid got injured again. That frail fucking paper mache old man. Always hurting himself. Okay, so let's get a hell out of here and see what he did to our ship. Can't imagine could be anything ridiculous, right? Oh. He put a fucking drill on it. Surely didn't look like he was putting a damn drill on it, but yeah, he put a drill on. So what we can do is, to get to the surface, actually, you just do this. And you can rip right through here. Basically, we redid the hole. So yeah. So we got to go back to Eblin. I think it's pronounced Eblin. But we got to go back to our old airship for good reasons. One, there's an hook on it, which this ship doesn't have. And two, we're doing a side quest. We don't need the Falcon. We already know where it is, so go ahead and grab this. Now, we got to go to a city called Mithril, which means we got to go and... Whoops. Trying to think. think it's at the western point, right? As you can see, there's a nice little tower here. But we're not going to go to Mysidia just yet because there is some stuff that we can do. Might as well clear up this map, too, while we're at it. So, I'm going to do that. So, give me a second. So, from here, you want to go westward of Eblin and then head your way up to the north because there's a cave up here that we can go to. And trust me, it's going to be useful. Now, there's one thing I'd like to clarify, and I fucked up because for some reason, my footage got lost yet again. But basically, to show it off here, I guess maybe I could show like a little clip or something from somewhere. I don't know. And because I didn't really save before I came here, because I mostly rely on quick saves, just because it's convenient. You want to go up here to this cave, and you can talk to the little Benum here, and he'll tell you if you have a tail that he's looking for, you give him said rat's tail. If you remember the rat's tail we got from the frame arc, give him it, and it gives you an adamantite. And basically, that's what you do. You just give him the rat's tail, and he gives you the adamantite. Luckily, it's not super important, but I wanted to clarify that because I did fuck up, and I want to retrace my tracks. Now, all we could do is we got to go all the way back to the Falcon, because that's the only way to get into the underworld. So we can't do it with this ship. No sirree, Bob. So let's go back to the Falcon. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I deeply apologize for that. It was my fault because I have my button linked to the, I have my recording button linked to the caps lock key, and I didn't press it as I was recording. But basically, you come here, which is a little town on like a, I don't know, it's really weird. But basically, you talk to this fella, and oh wait, it's not this guy. It's this guy, I think. Okay. Which one of you is the head honcho? I guess he's upstairs. He's feeling like an asshole to bring this guy, old man, the adamantite. There you go. Now, we wait. And you can hear him working his ass off. Great swords aren't forged in a day. Well, now we can actually continue on with the plot. And this time, I made sure to hit the record button. Because we have to go to Mysidia. So, let's go there. Because the legends tell us that we have to go to Mysidia to summon the Lunar Whale. So let's do just that. This is actually one of my favorite parts of this game, actually. And we're pretty much at the end game for people that don't realize it. This game's actually pretty damn short when you think about it. But it's a damn good one at that. Well, howdy-ho. Birth from the womb of the dragon's ma. And born on... Okay, you get the point. Basically, we were able to... or at least hope that we summoned the Lunar Whale so we can get to the moon. It's a pretty cool backdrop, though. I like that.
Pray now, with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now. Behold, my children, she has heard our prayers. She is risen, the promised ship of light. The Lunar Whale!
Oh man, that shit looks badass. So here we have the Lunar Whale, our one-way access to the moon. It's much better than a rocket ship and more sturdy than a goddamn fucking, I don't know, fucking great box. Let's put it that way. We got this. There's someone that's awaiting us? Is that right? Oh, great placement of the Lunar Whale there, guys. Yeah, place it on top of my Falcon. Good job. All right. Let's go in this bad boy. Man, this fucking place is huge. I like this. All right. Let's go to the moon. Holy shit. We're on the fucking moon. And it looks awesome. Now, there's a little tip here, and you can actually do this very early on. If you land the ship... Wait, hold on. I think you have to land it on top of this. If you land the ship, and then you actually... I love the music here, by the way. It is so fucking good. Not really. I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the underworld music. But basically... what you can do is if you go back to the overworld, obviously on the Lunar Whale, you can actually get said weapon fairly early on. And I know for a fact I'm recording because the video itself says it's recording. I'm going to keep making fun of myself for that because it was a fuck up on my part. Okay. So now we can go back and get our weapons. So let's go in the Falcon. As you can tell, I've been playing as Rydia a lot. I don't know why. I just like running around as her. She is one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. That and Terra and Realm. Alright. So we gotta go back. And this is, I don't know why, but for some reason they let you do this. But I can't complain. Because it's actually really nice. Because you can get this weapon pretty early on before the final dungeon. Which, believe it or not, we're basically there. We got like 2 more dungeons left. And then we're pretty much done the game. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You see, this is the whole reason I decided to get this weapon. Because you get the fucking Excalibur. We didn't have to pull it from stone. We could just get it made for us. And that being said, now you get an achievement, but you also get one of the most powerful weapons in the game. And we're going to equip it. Ladies and gents, welcome to Cecil's ultimate weapon. Now, let's go back to the Lunar Whale and see what's waiting for us. So I'll see you guys there. I never even noticed this, but look at the Lunar Whale sprite. I wish it was much bigger because it would have been funny. But this thing is pretty fucking massive. It's incredible, though. I like it. And it actually does look like a whale. So it lives up to its name. Now, there's a few things you can do while you're on the Lunar Whale. One being, you can actually heal yourself a lot. And you can also talk to Mecha Fat Chocobo. So, you can check out the bestiary. Or the bestiary. Bestiary. I like pronouncing things wrong because I know it pisses off people. Alright. We don't need to worry about that too much. I love the music, though. I always love the Fat Chocobo song. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can also rest for the night, which I think we already rested before, but let's do it again. Okay, now we can seriously go to the moon. Because someone is actually waiting for us, and I don't want to keep them waiting. So I'll see you there. It's crazy to think. This is the second time I lost fucking footage. One, getting the Falcon, and two, completely fucking up. By the way, this is actually something we're going to be going to later on. I don't know if we're going to go there just yet because I don't really have the necessities to do it. There is also another extra monster, or not monster, but another summon we can get. But I'm going to wait till we have a full party for that. Now, we need to go see who's waiting for us, and I'm pretty sure the area that's waiting for us is over here, as you can see. But getting there is going to be quite the trek. Let's see. We have to go through a cave, don't we? Yeah, it looks like it. Alrighty. Let's do just that. Oh, and the enemies are pretty tough here. So, you might want to come here prepared. If not, you're going to get fucked. Now, this is pretty good music. It's better than the overworld music. Okay, so we got new enemies, and they hurt a lot. As you can tell, they are no joke. Okay, let's Thundara these guys, because I think they're weak to thunder. My god, these guys hurt. Let's see. Am I right? No, they're not. Damn it. I thought they were. I know they don't have that much health, so... Look at the Excalibur doing work. This is... Not by much, at least. But hey, we got a really good sword, so... Okay, we need to get rid of that poison. And I have Asuna for that. So... This is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game. Because it's just so peaceful. Okay, we need to heal also. But yeah, we need to go to that crystal place. Because that's actually our next destination. I also got to remember to grind off screen. Because there's a part coming up that I want to not worry about. I'm going to run away from these enemies. For now. Because they do hurt. I'm not worried about them now. Okay, so we got some enemies in this chest, but they're easy to take out, so... we go. I really don't like that these things paralyze. God damn. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, the enemies are really tough here. Which is why grinding here is a I can't speak. Necessity. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just go back to that. Yeah, you're gonna really need to grind because this place doesn't fuck around. This is like the cream of the crop. Cream of la crop. All shiny though. Look at that. That's all the money right there. Okie dokie. Chests, which is always nice. Got some stardust. Hey, look at that. A way to get out. Okay, and then... Okay, so... Yeah, we definitely need to grind because the enemies will kick your ass here. It's not because, you know, it's not because that we're under-leveled in that. It's just the enemies are... Yeah, Cecil with counter-attack and Excalibur is pretty crazy. Alright, so we should be able to... get over here because we got Fasoya. He's a Lunarian. You're a moon person? I mean, that means you're a Martian. I would do an old man voice for this, but you can read text clearly. Zemus, huh? Is he that fucking dude that pulling all the strings? Wait, what? So who's the other one? Who's Cecil's brother? Ah, so you're our next party member. Okay, so we have Fusoya, who's actually pretty much caught up with everyone else on our team. I'm sure as hell not equipping anything else other than what he has. But yeah, I think we're pretty good here. I'm gonna stop this episode because I'm actually gonna go and grind a little bit, and we should be caught up for the next dungeon. And yeah, and plus we'll be able to do the next side quest afterwards too. Or maybe we'll do a next episode. I'm not too sure. Depends on my time and how much I can get done. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Final Fantasy IV. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'm off.